Hey everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So I have a Dollar Tree haul to share with you. I found some good stuff this week. Hopefully you guys are finding some awesome stuff at your local Dollar Tree. I wanted to show you Pippin. Look how big she has gotten. She's so big now, you guys. So we've had her for a week. I just wanted to bring her on because I cannot believe, look how big she is getting. We bought like a little place where you put her water and her food, and it was high and she couldn't reach it, so we'd have to take the bowl and the like the water dish and the food dish below, and now she could reach it. I cannot believe how big she is getting. So she's doing super good. She's getting along really well with all the dogs. Our little baby Chihuahua did not like her at first, and well, I say she's a baby Chihuahua, but she's really not. She's an old lady, yes. And they are playing like crazy, so she is just a super sweet. Look how cute she is. She's really just fitting in wonderful. She loves to play, very hyper, running all over the place. So I really love that our Chihuahua is like, okay, I will play with her, I will get her tired, and they are like the best buddies. So I wanted to share her with you guys real fast before I start my haul and show you guys how like big she has gotten. She's so huge now. And yeah, but she's so much fun. So I think she'll be my little haul buddy as she gets a little bit bigger and out of the puppy stage, because let me tell you, she loves to run and play and very hyper. She just wants to go all the time. But you guys, she's so big. Look how big she is. I wanted to share with you her real fast, and yes, so let's go ahead and get into this haul. I did find some pretty good stuff this week, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna put her back and let her play. And yes, you're so cute now. You're just, well, you've always been cute, but she's like beginning to be a little like snuggly, and I love it. All right, let me go put her back. All right, guys, so I did find some good stuff this week. A few things. My Dollar Tree's kind of been lackluster. It seems like I get in good stuff and then it just kind of dies out. And I know a lot of you guys were saying that your Dollar Trees are kind of just empty, so which is kind of a bummer. But I have stuff here. I can't wait to review these things, because like I always say with any haul, like we get excited about new things, but if they're not good, I don't want you to buy them, because why buy stuff that's not good? You know what I mean? But one thing I want to mention, because a lot of you guys are asking, this is what I get at the Dollar Tree, and this is the nail glue that I use. It doesn't really necessarily say for nails. Well, it says works with jewelry, plastic, ceramic. The reason why I like this one is because it doesn't hurt your nails when you take them off. So my nails are like perfect and good, and this is what you want to get. You get 2, which I think is great, and it's maximum strength, and it instantly bonds to your nail. And there's no drips or runs or anything, so you get a cleaner application. I just really love this glue. This is what I use, so I wanted to let you guys know this is what it is. I get it at the Dollar Tree, and it is like perfect. I mean, it's absolutely perfect. This is what it looks like. So this is what I use. It lasts for quite a while, and so I wanted to bring that to your attention. Okay, where do I start? Okay, so I've been hauling a lot of hair products, and I did find another one of the argan oil, but this one is the hydrating mask. So there's like a repairing mask, a hydrating mask, and this is what this looks like. So I think definitely is the season for hair products, because we're finding a lot of hair products. With anything, just make sure that you're opening everything up and making sure like that everything's okay. No one's put their finger in it and everything. And every store that I shop at, I do that, because people be putting their fingers in everything nowadays, it seems like. So I'm excited to test those things out. Okay, so I did find some more products. I don't think I hauled this. I don't remember if I did or not. And if I did, my kids have it in their bathroom. So this is the Morning Fresh Facial Cleaner. It's oil free. 'Tis the season where it's, you know, it's getting summertime and greasy and yucky, and we're out in the garden and washing our face a lot more. So I picked up one of those. Let me know. I can't remember if I hauled it or not. Like I said, there's 6 people in this house, and when I have like this type of stuff, I like to spread the love and share with all the kids. So you get 8 fluid ounces. I don't think I did haul this, but it smells really good. And I have a little pump right there. So perfect for summertime. And I know for sure I hadn't found this. So this is the moisturizing body lotion in the cherry blossom. One of my kiddos loves cherry blossom. So I picked up that for the moisturizing body lotion. Helps soften dry skin. Also too, if you use the little liquid tanning drops, this is really good too to use that with that, because I tend not to use my expensive lotions, so Dollar Tree lotions are great because they're pretty good, budget friendly, and you don't have to use all your kind of expensive lotions for the drops. And all you have to do is put the little drops in with a lotion, mix it up, and then you can tan. So I like to do that with these type of lotions. So I picked one of those up. Okay, I also picked this up. We don't have like a diaper pill or anything like that, but it is a diaper pill spray. This is the lavender and bergamot smell, and this is what it looks like, but you don't necessarily have to use this in a diaper pill. I like to, once we take out the garbage, I clean out the garbage, and then I'll spray some type of room spray or something. So this will pretty be good for that. It is Green Planet ingredient, so that's pretty good, and it smells pretty good. So I picked that up for like the garbage and stuff like that. I love that type of stuff. Okay, another thing that I thought was kind of cool, and this one, you know, sometimes these Dollar Tree products, the package kind of falls apart. So we have a gel polish remover tool. They're basically both gel polish remover tools, and these are by Sassy and Chic. Here's the packaging. So sometimes the little plastic will fall right off. It tells you right here the back, and so I really like these because they're so nice, and you don't necessarily have to use them for nail polish like the gel. You can do all different kinds, you know, clean your nails with it and stuff like that, but this is what it looks like. So as a flat surface right there to get your gel nail polish off. And then it's got this type of spear on this side. And then they have a littler tool. So there's a bigger one and then a smaller one. This one looks like this, a little flat. And then this one's just like tiny, tiny, almost like you can do designs on it and stuff like that on your nail. So I did pick up those two because I thought that was really good to have, and I love how pretty they are. Okay, 'tis the season for camping, and I thought this was kind of cool that the Dollar Tree actually has these. Now these are plastic, so I don't know how well they will work, but they are plastic tent stakes, and you get 8-piece, and they are by Tool Bench. Looks like this. But I don't remember how many times we go camping, and then sometimes these stakes bend, they break and stuff. So this might be good to have on backup to put in your trailer and your camping items. You can also do different things with the plastic stakes as well, or the plastic tent stakes. I mean, they seem pretty sturdy. As far as like Dollar Tree items go, this plastic seems pretty good. So I just thought that was really good. I've never seen anything like that at the Dollar Tree. So if you're someone who camps, this might be something just to put on backup just in case you lose a stake, it breaks, you know, you just never know. You never know. And if you break a stake, that can be kind of a pain in the butt because you know what I mean? You need these to put up your tent. So I figured I'd pick those up, and I wanted to let you guys know that they have them just in case you guys like to camp and stuff. This is kind of good to have. Another thing that I was like, okay, this is good to put in your tool bench. This is the electric tape. You get 3 of them, and I love that you have 3 different colors. They always have the black electric tape, but it's nice to see different colors. So we have our red, our yellow, and our white. So this would be something just to have on backup, just to be prepared. I love to be prepared, and like the Dollar Tree allows us to do that for budget. Okay, now I would think that this would, because most of the kids right now are out of school, graduating, doing things, right? So a lot of us are starting summer break. Here we still go all the way into June, like 2 weeks into June, but I thought this might be really good to be on the lookout for next year for your kiddos. And this is just the Empowering Notes for Kids, and it looks like this. They always have these out for back to school, but it seems like this is kind of really early to find some back to school items. So, but I thought this would be really cool because like this one says, nothing is impossible. And then the cool thing, you can put a little note. So if someone's, you know, trying out for cheerleading or football or basketball or whatever, your little ones, even if you have teens too, I guess it just depends on your kid. You don't want to like embarrass them, but maybe you put this the morning, they get up in the morning and write a cute little note like, "You've got this, I'm thinking of you, good luck." And then they have like ones, "Reach for the moon," and they have ones like, "You can and you will," and something about like good luck on your tests and stuff like that. So I just thought these would be really fun to have. And then like I said, you have this so you can write a whole little note to your kiddo. So definitely be on the lookout. There are 36 cards. So I thought that was great. I love these type of things. Let your kids know that you're thinking of them, and it's all good. Okay, now I found some nail brush, the brush on nail glue. I like the other glue, but I don't know. I've never tested, I don't think I've tested this out before, or maybe it's in a different package, but I'll let you guys know how I get along with the product. But I mean, I figured I'd just go ahead, since I like to test things out for you and let you guys know whether these products are actually worth even picking up, or we should just leave them at the Dollar Tree. Says manicures can last weeks. It says it's strong hold and quick dry, easy mess-free application. I don't know, you guys, so I just figured I'd pick it up and let you guys know. I really like that other glue though. That's like the tried and true. So if you're kind of on the fence about it, I would just buy the glue that actually works really good. But you never know, this could. It could. It definitely could. Okay, I did go ahead and pick up this. I finally found it. Like I said, my Dollar Trees are kind of, they're weird. One week is great and the other week there's nothing. Like I said, I know you guys are kind of experiencing that as well. But I did go ahead and pick this up to test for you guys. Now, I do like these. I love these, especially if you have long nails and you get into like a jar of lip scrubs and stuff. It kind of keeps everything clean. And these do work pretty good. These actually are really good too to kind of wash your like eye makeup off too, and do like, I mean, there's all different kinds of things. I mean, they're good for your lips, but you can also use it pretty much anywhere. But I like the fact too, though, that it has a big one, and then at the bottom it has a smaller one. So I do like that. A lot of them only have the option of the big one. So I love the fact that there's 2 sizes, which is really good. And it's by Be Pure, and this is the watermelon scented, so I would assume that it would smell good. I'll go ahead and open it up. So we have the lip sugar scrub, which I don't know if I'm going to like, but if I'm thinking, you know, I wonder how it is. I know you guys are. And then this is the lip oil, and it's a water scent, or watermelon scented. So let's go ahead and we'll just open it up and see how it does. Be Pure is pretty good, but there is stuff that's a hit or miss, and it's, you know, there's a lot of name brand products that come to the Dollar Tree that are not that great. So you just, it's always, I think, a hit and miss with any type of store. So that's That's why I like to test things out, because I don't want you to be wasting your money if you don't need to be, because no way. Okay, so lip oil. I love lip oil. Let's go ahead and see if it smells. Oh, it's okay. That smells really good. It does smell like a watermelon. You know, sometimes they're like, it smells like this, and you're like, absolutely not. It does. Oh, wow. That's, it's pretty thick. Okay. I think I'm gonna like this. This one might be a winner. Especially if you like watermelon scented products. Obviously, if you don't, pass over it. But that's a nice lip oil. It's nice and thick, but not like sticky or anything like that. So that's cool. Okay, Be Pure. All right, that's not bad. I think if you do like lip oil, you would like this. Now these scrubs, it says it's a sugar scrub. I mean, the package is really cute. Great, you know, concept. Okay, you gotta kind of work at it at first. It'll kind of feel like a lip balm. Okay, it is kind of aggressive. Sometimes these are not aggressive enough where it just kind of, the sugar feels like it glides around and just doesn't do anything. But this actually feels like it would exfoliate your lips. Because I feel like with me, I feel like I need to exfoliate the lips. So I think, I don't know. You guys let me know how you guys get along with all the products. But that's what it looks like. And it is, once you work at it, you guys can kind of see the sugar on there. So that's cool. I'm excited to test it out and let you guys know how I get along with it. So I'm kind of surprised that that's actually pretty good. Okay, another Be Pure. I found this. There is a highlight, a blush, and there also is a contour. And the contour comes in different colors, which is great. There wasn't anything light enough for me, so I just passed on that. So you guys let me know how you guys got along with these products. But I thought this was great. So we have the golden highlight. They're like little sticks. So kind of dupes for a lot of products right now, which is great. I love it. You know, Dollar Tree has some really good dupes for a lot of name brands, and then they have not. It's just, you know, always a hit and miss with everything. Let's go ahead and we will swatch this. So it kind of has this like little thing. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Like a little swirly right there. And we'll go ahead and we will, oh my god, oh, that's a nice highlight. Okay, so that's what that looks like. And this is in the golden. I'm sure there's other colors. This is just the only ones at my Dollar Tree. I'm assuming if there's different colors for the contour, there's going to be different colors for the highlight and blush, but you guys let me know. And then this is the raspberry blush. It is with vitamin E. It does feel very smooth. So, hey, that's good. This would be really good too if it's good for travel. Because I like to go to the Dollar Tree and get this type of makeup and stuff and then travel with it. And then if I lose it or something happens, I'm not out the expensive makeup. Especially if it works just as good, like nobody gonna know. All that matters is it looks good. Doesn't really matter the brand, you know. Okay, so raspberry looks pretty raspberry. Let's go ahead. Oh, I wonder if you can put this on the lips, because that is a beautiful, beautiful color. And I bet it's probably blendable. So you might be able to get away with like lipstick and also blush and stuff, which is even better, especially if you travel or you just don't want a lot of stuff and you don't need all the makeup. This, you know, 2-in-1s are always good. So I will test that out this week. And then we also have some more of the lipsticks. This is the pop-up lipstick with mirror, and it comes in this package right here. And then this is the only color that my Dollar Trees did have. So some Dollar Trees only get in one color, and then it seems like some Dollar Trees get in all the colors, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and we'll open it up. can see. Sometimes these bags are the hardest thing to get open. There we go. Okay. Okay. Is the mirror back here? So the mirror must be back here. There must be like a little thing that you could, yes, there is. Okay. So the mirror is back here. They do have the little thing so you can take it off, which is really nice. And then you push it up. You're like, how do you get this open? There we go. You push it. Okay, got it. That's kind of cool. That is really kind of cool. So you push this little thing right here and then it plops out your lipstick. That is a pretty color. It doesn't seem like that's the same. That's why I like to swatch things, because sometimes you're like, that color looks off. Because if you look at it, I mean, maybe it's the same. Maybe, but see, this comes off a little bit more orange than what I think it's gonna give, but we'll see. Oh, that's really pretty. See, I think the package gives off more orange than actually this is giving. But this is a really, honestly, all those colors are really pretty. So this is why I love Dollar Tree, because yeah, they have a lot of crappy stuff, 100%. But then you find these good gems, and that's, you know, that's why I go to the Dollar Tree, to find all these good gems. And they do definitely have gems, and then they have things that just don't work at all, which I don't know about this. So this is a detangling brush. This is what it looks like. I'm going to test this out and let you guys know how I get along with it. I mean, they have these stuff all over and they feel like it would work, but I don't know. So I was really curious about this. I had never seen this one before. I like how small it is. So I'm going to go ahead and test that out and let you guys know. It could be a total dud. I've had that happen in the past. Okay, and then we have some Icy. Does anybody remember Icy? I probably could never have it now. It's full of sugar and just gross. But I remember being a kid and getting like the Icies and the Crush, like that was like the best. But it just, I know it's full of sugar. I would like probably, oh my gosh, it would be horrible to taste now. But these are supposed to be sugar-free. Like little mixed drinks. We have the cherry and of course the blue raspberry. And I thought this would be really good maybe to freeze into like a popsicle, or you can probably try to do like, you know, a slushie with it. They have 5 calories for 1 stick, and like I said, it's sugar-free, 1 carb. Looks like that. So I had to pick that up. Just brings me back to summer and old school. Going down, I think, I don't remember, it was always like a mom and pop like gas station that had the slushies where I'm from, and it was the best. And does anybody remember Mother's Lemonade like slushie? That was so good. I haven't been able to find any of this in forever, but I remember the Mother's Lemonade. That slushie was so good. Okay, so my store is getting in some new books. And I thought this was such a cute book. So it says Taste Buds in Harmony. It's for your little kiddos. And I just think it's so cute. It's like trying to find the, you know, because you know how kids are so picky with different tastes. It's like macaroni and cheese. It's, you know, the typical kid things. But it's kind of nice to have books like this to kind of like, you know, this pepper goes with this and salt, and it's just kind of fun. So I figured I'd pick this up. I have one of my kids teaches, and so I thought maybe this might be good for her. Or a lot of the libraries are taking donations for books, especially kids. Like if you have your school's kids libraries and stuff like that, so there you can donate this. But kids books like this are really good. This is another thing why I love the Dollar Tree books like this, because you can definitely save money. So I thought that was really cool. I'll have to read it and see if my daughter wants it or who I'm giving that to, but I thought that was great. And then I found this one. I thought this one is this festive recipes. Recipes for Advent. So it looks like this very cute little book. looks like that. And then I was scrolling and they have quite a bit. I love how like number 1, 2, so you have like a winter salad, 2 ginger snap cookies, white chocolate cream, Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts. And it gives you the 1 all the way through, and it kind of tells you what page. So I like that. I thought that was like really good. And the 4th week, see, it kind of tells you. I thought that was like a really cool, pretty book with some different recipes. And then I thought this one was great. This Sweet Spot. And it says dialing back sugar and amping up flavor, which is great. So I thought this would be a really good book. So it's all the yummy good stuff, but maybe a little bit better for you. This book normally retails for $35. And it kind of tells you about, you know, things that you might need when you do bake. So it's kind of a cool, different book. I mean, lots of good recipes in there. And hey, if we can make stuff with less sugar, it looks like dark chocolate. Seems like not very many like ingredients and a lot of stuff that we have. Sometimes I hate cookbooks that are just, they're great, but then you look at the ingredients and you're like, where am I even gonna get this at? I like books that kind of like most all of us have these type of ingredients in our pantry, and so it's just easy, you know. Go down to the local grocery store and you can pick up these items and don't have to go to like a specialty place. So lots of different things. Pippin's like, let me tell you, she's a talker. She's a talker. Oh yeah. Corgis are talkers. I'm used to having labs and they're just love muffins and just so, you know, or at least all my labs that I've had. She'll let you know. She talks constantly. I was like, dang girl, but corgis are a little, if you've had a corgi, they're a little special. And then I thought this was kind of cool. So they have the, it says, are you really a Cancer? So this is the only one that I did find. I don't know if there is like Leo or Taurus or anything like that, but I do know someone who is a Cancer. And so I just thought it was so cool. So getting to know the world of astrology, and then, you know, part 2, getting to know your elements and getting to know your signs and stuff like that. So if you are a Cancer, maybe you might be able to find this, or maybe other ones are popping up. I didn't see anything else but this one, but I just thought these books are so fun. And so I know someone who loves all this type of stuff. And so I was like, oh my gosh, yes. So I'm going to give this to that person because they are all about like astrology and all the type of things. And so I thought that was kind of interesting and fun, but this is the only one that I did see. So be on the lookout if, you know, this might be a good Christmas gift. I know it's like Christmas is so far away, but you just never know. I like Dollar Tree's awesome sometimes, and then sometimes it's not. It just depends on the week. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your time, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye.